Hey, it's Eric Crumbaker with CG Realtors, and today I'm going to take you to the hottest spot in Claremont, California, Claremont Craft Ale. Let's go take a look. We're here at Claremont Craft Ale with Emily Moultrie, one of the owners. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. So happy you're here.
I'm very happy to be here, very grateful. Thank you for having us.
Of course.
So we wanted to stop by and talk to Emily. Emily, you guys have been around, what, 5 years?
We celebrated our 5th anniversary in July.
Hey, let's cheers to that, by the way.
Absolutely.
Huge.
It is huge. I bought a homebrew kit for Simon for Father's Day 9 years ago.
No way.
And that was it. He figured out what he wanted to do with the rest of his life.
Okay.
Like brain explosion.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it. He has 2 degrees in engineering
Okay.
and a degree in culinary
Yeah,
school. So science and food. Beer.
It was a perfect fit.
Exactly.
Okay. So you guys took a lot of risk and a lot of chances to make this all
Very
happen,
much so,
correct?
very much
So, Emily, we know you guys are a staple in the community. You guys are a hot spot in LA County as well as the Inland Empire. We love you in Claremont. What makes you guys so different from everybody else out there? Because as we know, there's a lot popping up, aren't there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, we want this to be the kind of place where people who don't necessarily like beer can still come in with their friends who are beer drinkers.
Okay.
And they're going to be able to find something
Yeah.
that they love. That we want the menu to be balanced. We want all of our beers to be balanced. I'm 42 and this is my 40th year in town. So
Love it.
I know this town and I love this town. And so being able to honor it in that way by making it a good place to be.
Making it a good place to be.
Yeah.
So, one thing that I love the most about this place is you don't just come here and drink beer. You have food trucks here, you have events here numerous times a week. It really is interactive with the community. You know, what things do you do to interact with the community?
Well, we've got our twice monthly yoga on tap.
Yoga on tap.
Where everyone brings their mat, and for $15 they can come in and take an hour-long yoga class for all levels, including
Really?
absolute newbies. But we have our speaker series on the second Wednesday of every month.
Okay.
Where we get people who are experts in their fields to come in and give a lecture, give a
Interesting.
talk.
I've never even heard of that before. That's a new one on me. Yes, you can bring your dogs here as well.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely pet friendly.
Yep.
Yes, I love when you can just sit around and the dogs are just kind of running around you. It's always
Yeah,
been a
they're-
really,
yeah, they're really happy here. So it just lightens everybody's mood.
it really
you
does,
know?
very much so. All right, well, we're gonna go drink some beers. Let's do it.
Excellent. Cheers.
All right, cheers. All right, we got some beers.
Yep. So we have a flight here. So if you come in and you've never been to the brewery before,
Okay.
and you sort of want to get an idea of what we do,
Okay.
you can choose 6 4-ounce pours from our menu.
Okay.
And quite often we have 20 to 25 different beers on tap.
Wow, 20?
So
Okay, that's a lot.
Absolutely something that you're going to be able to find.
So
even
would-
if you're not a beer drinker, you're going to be
Even
able
if
to
you're not a beer, okay, perfect. So what do we have here? What are we
Alright.
looking at?
So we've got a couple of things. I chose some beers here that are some of the beers that we package
Okay.
and sell. So right here we've got the Raspberry Goza. This is one of my favorites.
Wow. Okay, this is right up my alley.
Yeah.
This is something that I really like.
And that's the Mosaic Dry IPA because we dry hop it with Mosaic hops. Oh, this is Jacaranda. This is of course our flagship.
flagship.
Beer. This is
Yep.
the first beer that we can.
Yep, okay. This was the original recipe.
This is the original recipe.
Wow, okay. So now when I drink Jacaranda, this makes sense. The story
Exactly.
goes together. And what do we have here?
This is Baseline. This is
Baseline.
Our
I like this. And they're all very distinguishable, you know, they're all very noticeable. You can easily tell from one to the other that they have their own characteristics, their own flavor.
This is grapefruit.
Okay, this is
Our
great.
grapefruit double IPA
Okay.
is also incredibly popular.
Also one of my favorites. Let me take another sip if you don't mind.
That's perfectly reasonable.
I mean, this just makes sense. Man, I'm so happy right now. And it's
I'm
not
happy
the
you're
beer.
It's my lovely personality.
You know it is.
Yeah, let's drink to that.
Drink to that. Cheers. Again, Eric Crumbaker, CG Realtors. Stay tuned to our next spotlight.